Hello, my name is Travis Grigger, and today I'm playing the game Tapper. It was a port of an original arcade game by Sega, designed by Steve Meyer. Um, what's kind of interesting about this game was that the original game was licensed with Budweiser, and the goal of the game was, as a bartender, you'd cast out beers to the patrons waiting. And the bonus game, which is on the screen right now, didn't have the sign Mountain Dew. It had Budweiser, and the cans appropriately looked closer to beer than they do to soda. But as this was a game meant for home consoles, they felt that that was inappropriate, and there was some slight allusions to serving drinks to minors. So instead, they changed this version of the game, which is also known as Root Beer Tapper. You are supposedly handing out root beer instead of beer, and in the bonus game, as you saw, they changed it from Budweiser to Mountain Dew. Um, another interesting thing about this game is that it has no title screen. If you hit the game reset, it just immediately throws you into the game. It throws you into a demo of the game, which will go through each 3 rounds where he will fail, and it will automatically go through. But it will act as if he succeeds. So you'll see a demonstration what each and every round in the entire game is, all the bonus stages, and all the additional stages outside the original one. Um, I'll start playing now. If you press if you hit the action button, the game starts with first player. You move with up and down. You can move left and right. Interesting, like the arcade game, which was used to pick up tennis. But in this game, that feature was taken out. So really, there's no purpose to doing that anymore. The goal is going up and down, pressing the action button to pull the lever and have the drink ready. Now the manual says that you have to wait until the drink is full, but it seems that no matter how fast you tap it, the drink is always ready. An interesting thing about this game and their limitations is that the original version, you could throw as many glasses as you want, and this was important because if you throw a glass and there's no one waiting for it, you lose a life. And if you there are customers that will sometimes throw the glass back. If you can't catch the glass, it breaks on the ground and you lose. And finally, if you do not get to them fast enough, a customer will run out of patience and throw you over the bar, and you will lose a life, which is shown right now. Taking down people will give you 50 points. Each one of these stages have 3 rounds. If you complete all 3 rounds, then you get successfully move on to a bonus game. You know when you complete it because there's little girls that dance on it. In terms of what I like about this game, it's very simple. It took 2 seconds for me to understand what the objective is. If you're playing with this, which there is a two-player mode that you can do by hitting the game select button. Now, what I don't like about this game is it was kind of displayed there. My guy didn't move. I don't know if it's because of the original game or the method by which I am playing this game, but there's a lot of lag sometimes, and your guy will just simply become unresponsive. Additionally, the music can get very grating very quickly, and but the variety of levels is interesting, and they do a very good job for a game at this age. At each of the stages, one is this like Western-based bar, one is a sports bar, one is a punk bar, and one is a space bar. And each of these have different looks for the dispensers, the drinks, the bars themselves, the ground. The customers will look different. Like the third stage, they'll get like mohawks. The fourth stage, they'll look like aliens, and in the second stage, they have women as well as male customers. Um, and I'm not particularly good at this game, but for example of how the two-player works is you'll know it works because when you game select, it'll show 2 fingers for the second player. And if the first player loses, it will quickly transition to player 2, who will then start from wherever they last left off in the competition. Sadly, I do not have a second controller ready, so all he's going to do is wait for his due. This game is simple, but it has a lot of charm to it, and within a couple minutes of you understanding the scoring points, like 50 per customer, and 3,000 for the bonus game, which sadly I was not good enough to get to in this demonstration video. Thank you all for watching. Again, this